Darien community. My name is the Reverend Gary Morello. It's such a blessing to be welcomed into your home right now, wherever you are viewing this message. I've been serving this community for 10 years now. I first came to Darien, Connecticut in October of 2010, and I just feel such a calling to pour my heart into the soil of this community. I also want to thank our first selectman, Jamie Stevenson, and Maud Purcell for putting this together, thoughtfully thinking of ways that we can be an encouragement to others. So they asked me to do a video that inspires and encourages and brings comfort and joy into your home. And I thought to myself, sure, I can say something in this video that might do that, but really what the Lord put on my heart to communicate is that what we need more than ever, guys, is real relationship. Real relationship, not religion. I've got a t-shirt that I wear that I love. It's called, "It's not religion, it's relationship." Everything is relationship. And in thinking about that, it reminded me in my 10 years of serving our community, I think what people crave most is openness, willingness, authenticity, being vulnerable, admitting our brokenness together. And we are in a time right now, guys, where being together in unity is more important than ever because we are stronger together. So I just want to share 3 points that I think are so important around being vulnerable and being real with each other right now. And the first point I want to make, guys, is the importance of honest communication right now in our homes. Psalm 32 verse 5 says, "Then I acknowledged my sin to you, and I did not cover up my iniquity. I said, I will confess my transgressions to the Lord, and you forgave the guilt of my sin." Now I would imagine if your home is anything like mine, it's hard to be together all the time. But there's an opportunity for us to cease right now. But the only way we can do so is by honestly communicating with those in our homes where we are. Maybe you're having a tough day. Maybe you're still working and you're trying to manage making sure your kids are e-learning, and you're also trying to be a presence in your home, and it's hard. I encourage you in your homes, take time each night maybe to check in with one another. As a matter of fact, my wife and I make a point each night because of everything that's going on. The crisis has really pulled us. My wife's a nurse at Greenwich Hospital, and I'm a local pastor, so our phones have been ringing a lot, and it's really important that we take the time to honestly communicate where we are. And sometimes when we communicate, it's a truthful articulation that we're actually not doing so good. And if you're in that place, I encourage you to be vulnerable with those in your home. The second point is to be patient and listen to those in your home. Paul tells us in 1 Corinthians that love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. Now I understand, guys, that it's a real spiritual discipline to listen well. Studies show that most of us are thinking about our response to somebody well before we even take the time to listen. But in more than ever right now, the spiritual discipline to listen and be patient with those in our homes is so important. And my invitation to you during this time is to really make a commitment to be responsive to spiritual virtues like patience, grace, acceptance, mercy, forgiveness, and love. To lean on to those much more than being reactive to anger, frustration, annoyance, and all those things that cause disruption in our home. You have the ability to serve your spiritual virtues and not be reactive to your fickle feelings. And the third point I want to bring to your homes, guys, probably one that is so vital right now. It comes from 1 Thessalonians 5 in the Bible. It says, therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. Guys, bringing encouragement and joy into your home right now is crucial. Maybe that's you writing a daily gratitude list, or maybe you create a family gratitude box where there's some sort of treasure chest that you have, and every day you write things that you're grateful for, and you put them inside of that chest. The reality is that encouraging one another really builds an energy of love and grace and hope. And how we respond and the energy that we bring to the circumstance that we're in matters greatly. And it's not easy. It's not. I recognize that. But we do have the ability, I call the acronym EAR. It's effort, attitude, and respect. We, each one of us individually, have the ability to live out what our effort, attitude, and respect is going to be. Allow yourself in this time that we're together going through this to recognize more than ever the importance of being authentic with yourself and others. Allow yourself the space to be vulnerable and share with those closest to you what's really going on. We're always better when we're broken together. So Darien community, I pray a blessing over you, your home, and your family, those that you're connecting to from this virtual platform, that you bring a smile, a word of encouragement, joy, grace, peace, hope, and love, because our world is craving that right now. Go into the world bringing love, patience, honest communication, and a whole bunch of passionate encouragement to others. Thanks be to God. Amen.